Before the bell, U.S. indices closing higher on Monday after President Donald Trump unveiled his plan to announce a decision regarding the Iran deal on Tuesday. Shares in semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, capital goods and diversified financials, they all gained momentum. While on the economic docket, there was no news to report as advancers edging out decliners, 57% of S&P 500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, Walmart possibly announcing a deal to buy a 60% stake in Singapore's finance firm Flipkart before the end of this week. This reported by Reuters, citing sources. While Snap said Drew Valero would step down as CFO and be replaced by Tim Stone, currently Amazon.com executive. Meanwhile, overseas Asian markets mostly up today. The Nikkei up 0.18%, the Hang Seng up 1.36%, China's CSI 300 up 1.16%, and South Korea's Kospi down about 0.5%. European markets are trading lower, and U.S. futures calling for a negative start. In terms of expectations today, Walt Disney's second quarter EPS seen at $1.70 on sales of $14.1 billion, while Marriott International first quarter EPS seen at $1.23 on sales of approximately $5.8 billion. Electronic Arts fourth quarter EPS seen at $1.16 on sales of approximately $1.2 billion. While on the economic docket today, we have the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index as well as the March JOLTS job openings read. Meanwhile, in the markets, the S&P 500 that sees the upside prevail, while the Nasdaq sees further upside and is in focus as the relative strength index lacks downward momentum. Long positions above 67.41 are favored, with targets at 68.65 and 69.2925 in extension. And lastly, the Dow Jones sees the bias remain bullish.